or Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahushai, Halpala Halbash Yahushai, Bashal Kakadash, double honor to the elder apostle of great world to rule well, consider citation of honor put to the truth, a call to pour corner of the earth, to the fear of power Halbash Yahushai, the hope of elect, and who the world enemy called God is named Yahweh, and who the world enemy called Jesus Christ named Yahushai. Or the Hebrew Israelite that consisted of so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Indian, and those who line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel, due to the scattering among the nations. All right. Now it's a screenshot of an article the bro sent in the chat. There's a quick video on it. All right. It's the archaeological excavation in Jerusalem don't seek to bring the Bible alive. All right, and that's what. Hey, the Bible is real. Okay. And that's why we have faith that it's real. But then when archaeological facts are being brought into the picture, it just solidifies that what we have our faith in the scriptures and the Bible, make it that much more of a confirmation of our faith. Okay. Here are a couple of 2,000-year-old stone dice from the 1st century A.D. when the Jewish Holy Temple, which was Israel, not Jewish, originally built by King Solomon, was still standing before the Romans burned it down. These may be the very kind used by the Roman soldier who cast dice to see who would get the clothes off the house after he basically went on the cross. Okay, you see the picture right there. Zoom in. There's nothing new under the sun. All right, let me get that real quick. There's that Ecclesiastes 7. Yep, Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that has been, it has, like it. The thing that has been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. So there's nothing new. All right? Whether it has been from old. All right? That's why we continue on to verse 10. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? Right. Shooting dice ain't nothing new. All right? Shooting dice ain't just started with shooting dice in the hood or casino or whatnot. It's been around since ancient times. All right. It has been already of old time, which was before us. All right. So these things have always been around. All right. Even before we came along, dice and shooting dice, all right, or casting lot, been around forever. Okay. Or I want to say since the ancient times. Okay. Which was before us, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of things that are to come with those that shall come after. All right. Basically, those that come in the reincarnation, they're not gonna remember that they were shooting dice, all right, in their past life. And they're gonna know when they come back in the next life to play out on Earth that they'll be shooting dice, or that it was known that dice was been around. Okay. These things been around already. Things just get cycles, all right? That's why it's called regeneration, all right? A regeneration is a cycle, all right? And continue to generate, all right? Let's close that. Now, go to the scripture, Matthew 27. You're going to jump down, all the way down where we're casting lots, all right? And 35, it said, and they crucified him, who, Yahushua, and parted his garment, cast a lot, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet. They parted my garment among them, and upon my vesture they did cast a lot. All right, that's in, I believe that was in Isaiah or Psalms. Let's look it up real quick. Yep. Psalm 22 and 18. We'll just go up a little bit. It's Psalm 22, and let's start at 15. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaw. Right, because he was on his way to House Shive. This is in Psalm 22, but it was speaking of prophecy-wise that he was gonna be dying. All right, while this event take place. All right. For my strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaw. All right, that's me very thirsty and dying too. And thou hast brought me into the dust of the death. All right, for thou have compassed me. All right, we're talking about the Edomite. All right, the centurion. All right, the Roman soldier. The stimuli of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hand and my feet. All right, so this is the prophecy that was spoken of how it tried to come. And that was fulfilled. All right, and that's what I'm reading about it in Matthew 27 and verse 35. I may tell all my bones, they look and stare upon me. They part my garment among them and cast lot upon my vesture. All right, so that was a prophecy that was to come. And that was fulfilled when Hawashai was down on the cross. All right, in Matthew 27. Okay. Let's go back. All right, now in the NLT, all right, Matthew 27 and 35, after they had nailed him to the cross, the soldiers gambled for his clothes by throwing dice. See that? So this article is said down here at the bottom, he may be the very kind youth of the Roman soldier, by the Roman soldier, who cast dice to see who would get the clothes of Yahushua after. All right, after he had passed away. See that? And that's the prophecy fulfilled. Okay. Hey, because about Psalm 22, it's Yahushua coming about in the book. All right. And that was prophecy. All right. That was already took place when he was on the thing dying. All right. Now let's go here and look at the text commentary for verse 35. Let's go back. Alright, 35, they crucify him, nail his hand and feet to the cross, and then rear it up, and him hanging on it. For so the manner of the Roman was to crucify it. Let our heart be touched with the feeling of that exquisite pain which our blood Savior now endure. Alright, 2, by dividing his garment, when they nailed him to the cross, they stripped him of his garment, at least his upper garment, for by then we were made naked to our shame, and thus he purchased us for us white raiment to cover us. Let's keep reading, jump down, The upper garment, if it were divided, would be though of no use to any of them, and therefore they agreed to cast the lot for it. Some think that the garment was so fine and rich that it was worth contending for. Or right here, verse number 2, it said perhaps they had heard of those that had been cured by touching the hem of his garment, and they thought it valuable for some magic virtue in it. All right, because Esau, he get into even though they might, the touching the garment, but Esau would get into the left hand of that. All right, you know Esau is devious. All right, and wicked. All right, they would I'm not mistaken, Geronimo. All right, they kept the bones in the skull of his body. All right, for the left hand side energy. So nothing new with Esau, the devil. He would keep certain things of these men that they have killed to tap in the left or try to tap into that energy. All right, or that power. Okay. So that's probably why they had cast a lot. But I wanted to get into what cast a lot was. Let's look it up. And this came to mind. It's like with Monopoly, according to who goes first in Monopoly, according to the rule of Monopoly, the player that rolled the highest total on both dice goes first. All right, so whoever scored the highest on the dice go first. All right, and that was probably what they did with casting lot. Whoever had the highest number by throwing the dock will get the house side garment. All right, just something to add to that. Now, casting lot. All right, it said the clemency, right, the election of division, divination is a form of sortition, casting a lot, in which an outcome is determined by means that normally would be considered random, such as rolling of dice, but that are sometimes believed to reveal the will of Yahweh or other universal forces and entities. All right, because we know Yahweh Shai control all things. Okay, so that's always they let thy will be done, because not according to our will, it's according to Yahweh Shai will that the thing be done. All right, so that's why if you're unsure about a situation, you'll cast lots. All right, if I'm not mistaken, the scripture on that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but here, casting lot, it's not going off, But just trying to find an example of the scripture. All right. So like I said, you was casting lot would be the will of Yahweh would be revealed. All right. So whether it's throwing a dice or flipping a coin, heads or tails, it was to show the will of Yahweh, the outcome of whether you should go this way or that way with your decision. All right. I didn't want to make the video too long. Just wanted to bring that out about the dice and Captain Lot. Been around for the ancient time. So with that, I'm gonna close it out on there. Thanks, Shalom.